Good morning guys, how's it going? Hope you're well. Welcome back to another video. So today what we're going to do is a little kind of day in the life of a house sitter. So you guys know that we're in a house sit over this Christmas and New Year period. So now that we're in the flow of what we're kind of doing on a day-to-day basis, we thought we'd bring you around with us, show you what we're getting up to, and yeah, just see where the day takes us. Kay's already done a house tour on her channel, so if you want to check that out then head over there. But yeah, the first thing I normally do as soon as I get up is go and water the garden. So depending on how hot the day is going to be, sometimes I need to water it twice in the day, but it will definitely need doing in the morning unless it's rained overnight, which is sometimes a blessing in disguise. But yeah, so it's not rained last night, so I need to go and water the garden, so that's what we'll crack on with first. So because this garden's so big, there's actually two hose pipes. So there's this one at the front which does the front half of the house, and then there's another one around the back that goes right down to the bottom of the garden. So I'll start up here at the top. Let's get some watering done. And look who's just come out to join us.
Hello, Kendra.
Good morning.
Good morning. The sun's finally coming out.
It is finally. Thought it was going to be a cloudy morning. It's still quite cloudy, but. There's so much growing in this garden, it's insane. So these down here, they're both banana trees. That's a peach tree. This is an artichoke. There's some more back there. I'm not even sure what this tree is. These are some form of pumpkins. I think that one's a plum tree. That's another plum tree. More pumpkins. There's just so much, and this is just a tiny little section just around the corner from that first bit where the strawberries were. It's insane. And would you believe that's us only halfway done? So that's the front half of the house done. And so now swap over the hose pipes and get around to doing kind of the side of the house and then the back of it. But generally this is a little bit quicker because there's not very much at the back compared to at the front. So the side will take just as long. But yeah, the actual back bit should be a breeze. So that's the watering all finished up. I just went down to the bottom and did that just without the camera, just so I could get it done a little bit quicker. So generally what happens next depends on kind of how the day's going and if the guests have checked out the units or anything like that. But basically when I'm doing the watering, it means I can go around and see if there's anything that needs harvesting for the morning. Sometimes Kay will go and pick the strawberries while I'm watering, but today I'm going to do that as well as anything else that I've seen that we can go and pick. Yeah, so that's what we'll go do now. We're expecting there to be so much that we've brought a little washing basket along to try and put everything in. So we're going to start off with these things. These things are called globe artichokes, and I've never seen them before. But what?
Tasty, aren't they?
I say, what's the thing about the hearts or something?
Yeah, you can get the hearts in jars, usually pickled, but you can eat the whole thing. Well, you can like take the leaves off and just like scrape them.
I might show you in a bit. Might be afternoon snack.
So they're quite nice. It's just a lot of effort.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot to eat.
Yeah. So basically, as you can see, this one, the leaves are starting to open like this. So Colin, the owner of the house, like the guy that does the gardening, he says as they start to open like that, then they want to harvest, because otherwise they start to open way too much. And then at that point they kind of start to flower. So here's what they look like after they really start getting developed into flowering. And then after that, if I find one more for you. The flower has started to die on it now, but that's basically what it looks like. You see those really nice little purple bits come out the top. It looks quite nice, to be honest. We're not really sure about this, like if it's ready or not. So this is like corn or like maize, whatever you want to call it. but we're not really sure when it's ready or not, so we're going to take it and see what happens. We'll kind of learn from our success or failure. Anything in here? That is a big fat courgette down there. What you found, Kay? Oh my lord. Can you see the size of that courgette?
So spiky.
He's well protected by his plant.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, that should be him. Can you just demonstrate the size for us? Huh?
That's huge.
Down to the broccoli patch. We've been waiting all the time we've been here for a plum to be ready, and they're just not playing ball. It's still really hard even though they're nice and red. Might risk it for a biscuit on this one. It's pretty nice. Managed to bag ourselves some asparagus as well. Woohoo!
So we've got quite a lot of stuff there. Lots of stuff that's the same each day. So broccoli, courgettes, artichoke, we've got some corn and some asparagus. Dom's just gone to see if he can find any more. And now I'm just going to go and pick some strawberries because we've got lots and lots of them to pick and they're always so juicy and delicious.
Awesome, that was a real good little haul of veggies and strawberries today, so that's real good. So we're going to go clean the units now. We'll have to wait for the guests to go out through the day, and then we go in like ninjas and replace the food and clean up everything, polish the taps and exciting things like that. So yeah, we'll go crack on with that now, and then kind of the rest of the day will be ours to do whatever we want to do with.
Alright, so I've got a Etsy order to wrap. Etsy never stops. And yeah, I'm just going to sit and wrap this and then we'll take it to the post office later on. I want to jump in here and say a massive thank you to anyone who's ordered from our Etsy store. It really does mean the world to us and we love, love, love making these and wrapping them. Yeah, it's really nice.
So far of house sitting?
It's been really good fun, in fact. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect, but in the end it's turned out that it's just been a really good idea, and we've ended up being able to earn money from it too, so win-win. And yeah, we just got to stay in a really nice place and enjoy ourselves and do loads of laundry. So it's just been really good and definitely would do it again. How about you?
Yeah, it was definitely better than spending Christmas in the van, for sure. Because we just didn't want to do that. We wanted the extra space, didn't we? So yeah. It's been nice. It's been nice to get out of the van for a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Stretch our rings and...
I'm a bit nervous to go back to van life, but I'm sure it'll be all good. It's just got really hot as well in the last few weeks, so I might need to invest in a fan or something, but we'll keep you posted. So we're all finished at the post office and now we're going to go and grab a burger. We've got the goods.
Got the goods.
So that was absolutely delicious and we're both thoroughly stuffed now, so we're going to head back to the house and see what happens with the afternoon. But no plans as of yet, other than we need to tidy up because we make such a mess.
So we just got back, and just as we're pulling into the driveway, the set of guests that are still staying here were just pulling out, so basically there's no one here now. So I think now is a good time to run the lawnmower around. So they've got like a ride-on lawnmower here, and I know before we came I had all these grand ideas about this swanky ride-on lawnmower that would get to go on this beautifully manicured garden. Obviously you're seeing around the garden and there's not actually that much grass, it's mostly just like growing stuff, and the lawnmower is more like a tractor with a blade on the bottom. It's kind of been Frankenstein together a little bit, but I'll show you when I get out there. It's it might be more of a challenge to actually get it running than it is actually cutting the grass, but yeah, we'll go and take on the challenge and see how we get on.
Here's the beast.
It's the old Frankenstein. So yeah, so this is the fuel tank, and it's basically been rigged together so it's not actually attached properly. It's just got a separate hose running to it, so that'll just kind of slide around while we're driving, so that's going to be exciting.
So we might have a slight problem. We can't remember how to turn it on. Oh man. It's been like nearly 10 minutes now of trying different buttons.
that's been an experience. This is a beast to tame. A little bit left to do and then done finally.
So we are finally, after much procrastinating, we've been here for like more than 10 days, we're about to go in the jacuzzi. We were so excited when we found out there was a jacuzzi here and we just never used it, so here goes. How is it?
I'm liking it.
Oh yeah, so hard. Can't believe we've only just gone in and we'll leave in like 2 days. Yeah.
So we got a little bit peckish, and as promised we've heated up one of the globe artichokes that we were talking about earlier, and here it is. And I'm going to pass you on to my fabulous assistant to demonstrate how one consumes such a device.
So you peel off a leaf and then you dip it into whatever you want.
Ooh.
So we've got some butter here.
Dippy dippy.
Yum. And then you go. So nice, oh my god.
Looks good. And then each one of these leaves has got kind of, they call it like meat, you know, like plant meat, artichoke meat. But anyway, that white bit just there, it's not focusing for some reason. There you go, that bit just there is like all the bit that you can scrape off, and that's where it is to eat, and it kind of tastes a bit like potato. It's nice, isn't it?
So good, delicious.
And then once all the little leafy bits have gone, you're left with this little hairy device in the middle, which is very, very hot from when we cooked it. So this bit's called the choke because if you eat it, it's really fluffy and makes you choke. But then underneath there is the heart, which I think most people will be kind of most familiar with eating of an artichoke.
It's on that bit there, look.
Yeah, oh, missed it. There we go. Oh, hello, focus. There you go. So that's been a really, really nice afternoon, and we're just heading out the house now because it's actually New Year's Eve tonight. So there's a firework display down at like one of the local towns. It's kid friendly, so the fireworks are going to be at 9:30, not at midnight. But yeah, we thought we'd go down and watch the firework display, kind of bit of tradition. And then yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen after that, but yeah, that's where we're on our way down to now. I also managed to throw water all down my shirt just before we set off. Yeah, 10 points to me. We just got back, and what a nice night that was, and what a really good way to end the year. In fact, that's yeah, that's been a really nice day today. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. It's just a few minutes before midnight now, so I'll say goodbye to you, and hopefully your new year is going super duper good so far, and wish you all the best for the rest of it. Other than that, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to check out the links below for the ways that you can support us, and have a really happy new year. Bye guys.